A station with a mall, cinema, and park is nothing new in Japan. But Hiroshima just built one that's also a terminal for a streetcar that drives inside the building. I've been to a lot of popular cities in Japan, but haven't been to Hiroshima. But really, for someone who loves transit infrastructure or new buildings, it was time for me to finally visit this year. While it's common to see buildings cluster around train stations in Japan, a streetcar terminal that seamlessly blends into the building is rarely seen. This is because many Japanese big cities dismantled their tram networks during the 1960s and 70s in favor of buses and subways. But Hiroshima maintained theirs. With a population exceeding 1 million, it not only retained the biggest streetcar network in the country as key infrastructure, but has now constructed this new integrated terminal. I recall that there are also some buildings with monorail and tram go through them. But I would also love to see how Hiroshima integrated the streetcar terminal with the building and design in its own way. So in this video, we are going to explore the building together. I'll show you why this is unique design in Japan and how other cities can learn from it. The new Hiroshima Station building has a long rectangle shape in front of the JR station. The streetcar track runs directly into the center of the building, and the terminal is located right in the middle, just in front of the JR train concourse. This design provides very efficient weather-protected transfers between JR trains and the streetcar without crossing any levels. After passing through the JR train concourse and arriving at the streetcar terminal, you will feel the spaciousness of this 4-story high atrium space, which contrasts sharply with the JR concourse, which is only 1 or 2 stories high. This terminal is also surrounded by the shopping mall Minamoa, which occupies 6 floors of this new entrance building. The cinema and rooftop garden occupy the upper 2 floors, and there is a hotel tower that tops out at the 21st floor. In the future, there will be also a roof extension from the building and a pedestrian deck connecting to the south. There are also similar station redevelopment in Toyama Station by relocating the tram stop under the building complex. Yet, Hiroshima's one has a large extent. For worldwide example, I think Den Haag Central Station shares the similar prototype. That station has the everything under the same roof concept, where the metro, train, and tram terminals are clustered under the beautifully designed glass roof. The new Hiroshima Station building has a similar concept. The current station entrance building was not built from scratch, but was rebuilt from a building structure that had stood for 40 years. It was then converted to a department store in 1999. Similar to other station buildings across Japan from that era, it was built using the retail model of department store. A single operator acted as both landlord and merchandiser. This business model was at peak across Japan in the early 2000s. Yet it became outdated and has gradually been phased out, and introducing a more modern business model in recent years. Additionally, the transit between the streetcar terminal and the JR station was not convenient. The old streetcar terminal was on the ground floor, and you had to walk up 1 floor via the escalator or stairs, which limited pedestrian flow. Seamless multimodal connectivity is very important these days. As a result, this third-generation building was demolished in 2021 and rebuilt as the current structure, which opened in March 2025. This new streetcar terminal opens at the beginning of August in 2005, alongside with the new route that connects to the existing network. The original route ran along Enkobashi-cho to the old streetcar terminal. The new route via the Ekimai Bridge, leading directly to the new terminal inside the station building, strengthening the path and cutting travel time by about 4 minutes. Here you can see the brand new streetcar map in front of the terminal. Apart from the unique building prototype, there are also several design features worth mentioning, which link to the theme of water. On the upper levels, there are stepped viewing terraces on both the east and west side of the atrium. You are able to sit down, relax, and overlook the streetcar terminal. For a transport enthusiast like me, I would like to sit down there and watch the streetcars arriving and departing for a long time. The most interesting design concept is the atrium ceiling, which has parallel metal panels with recessed lighting. This creates a reflective and modern design that mirrors the movements of passengers, trams, and pedestrians below. With the gesture of water movement, the human activity feels like fish swimming in the water, completing the river metaphor. On the 7th to 9th floors, there is a huge rooftop public plaza with stepped terraces and multi-level decks. It also features a ground staircase. From there, people can sit down and enjoy the view of the streetcars and the cityscape, feeling the vibrancy of Hiroshima's skylines. So what's the final verdict on this new Hiroshima Station building? For me, this is more than just a building, but a powerful model of what other cities should do with their aging infrastructure. It's a strong statement that Hiroshima is not abandoning its iconic streetcar system, instead modernizing it and using brilliant design to create an intuitive, seamless multimodal transfer hub. And this design is already proving to be a massive success, with recent news showing a significant increase in streetcar ridership since the new terminal and route opened. This isn't an isolated case. It's a clear sign of global revival of streetcar and light rail systems. You can even see it elsewhere in Japan, like the brand new light rail network in Utsunomiya. As for the building itself, I think it deserves credit on a few other points as well. The terraces, the public plaza, and abundant space for just sitting and resting. It's a perfect spot for the transport geek like me to just watch the tram roll in. I also hope to see this concept in Hong Kong one day. We have so much amazing transit. A terrace like this, where you could sit and watch different means of transport converge, would be such a dynamic way to experience the city. So what's your comment on the building design of the new streetcar terminal? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one.